We have the system of equations 3x plus 5y is equal to -1 and x plus 2y is equal to -1. We want to use the elimination method here. And to do that, we want to be able to eliminate one of the variables, either the x's or the y's. Let's take a look at these x's. We have 3x here and then 1x here. If instead of this being 1x, if this was negative 3x and we add everything together, the x's would go away. So we're going to change this x into negative 3x. And the way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to multiply by negative 3 to get this to be negative 3x. And if I multiply this by negative 3, I'm going to have to multiply everything in the equation by negative 3. Right? To keep this balanced, to keep it true, I have to multiply everything in the left side and everything in the right side. So if I do that, my new equation, this would become negative 3x, because negative 3 times x, and then negative 3 times 2y. That would be negative 6y equals, and then negative 3 times negative 1. That would be positive 3. So this is the new equation that we got from this second equation by multiplying all of that by negative 3. I'm going to rewrite this first equation right next to it. 3x plus 5y is equal to negative 1. Then I'm going to add these two equations together to combine. Negative 3x plus positive 3x, that's 0. So we got rid of the x's. Negative 6y plus positive 5y is negative 1y, or just negative y, equals 3 plus negative 1, that's 2. So negative y is equal to 2. I want positive y all by itself, so I'm going to divide both sides by negative 1. Positive y is equal to 2 divided by negative 1 is negative 2. Okay, I now know what y equals, but I also need to figure out what x equals. So I'm going to take this negative 2 and I'm going to substitute it in to either one of these equations. This second one looks a little bit easier, right? So this second equation, x plus 2y is equal to negative 1. Substituting in negative 2 in for y, so it would be x plus 2 times negative 2 equals negative 1. Keep going. X 2 times negative 2 is negative 4 equals negative 1. I want x all by itself, so I'm going to undo this minus 4. Let's add 4 to both sides. X equals negative 1 plus 4. That's 3. Okay, for both of these equations to be true, it works if x is 3 and y is negative 2. I'm going to write my final solution as an ordered pair, 3 comma negative 2. That's my final solution.